My name is Jeff Godfrey, and I'm a police officer here in the Central Valley of California, but I also sit on the executive board for the Special Olympics of Northern California's Law Enforcement Torch Run. The partners, like Michelle and the Texas Roadhouse restaurant in Modesto, Michelle exemplifies the leadership that we seek in a partner at this level, and she truly is an ambassador for the Texas Roadhouse brand. Michelle has taken it upon herself to allow us as law enforcement to host Tip-A-Cops at her restaurant. In 2022, we set a record through Special Olympics for a Tip-A-Cop event when we raised over $10,000 with Michelle and her team at the Modesto Texas Roadhouse restaurant. So that is truly an example of her leadership, and that's something that we would not have been able to accomplish without her and her team. So I just want you to know, as the Texas Roadhouse staff and all of the leadership, decision makers within that organization, that we as law enforcement and we as community partners value Michelle. We value the input and the leadership that she gives to not just her team, but her ambassadorship to Texas Roadhouse is truly something that I've never seen. We look forward to working with her, not just in a Tip-A-Cop, but we have rib-eating challenges that she coordinates for the fire department and law enforcement. She also assists us in serving food with the Special Olympics golf tournament that we host in August every year. So through Michelle's leadership, through her ambassadorship to Texas Roadhouse, she is making a huge difference in the lives of a lot of people, and I think she needs to be recognized as the LSM of the year for her contributions. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Gerhart. I'm one of the service managers at the Modesto location. I am here to say a few words about Michelle Hill. A few words that come to mind when speaking about Michelle is passionate, creative, intelligent, reliable, and I know 2019 kind of traumatized us with the word essential, but I would definitely say essential is something that describes what she is to our business. Just a few short stories about her. I'll keep it quick. When I first started as an MIT here about a year and a half ago, her position wasn't something that was very, I don't know how to say it. It wasn't something that was, there's a few days like, who is as legendary as Michelle is? Full scope of her job is just not able to transition in a few days of training. After a year and a half later of spending time with Michelle, I would definitely say that I have, never met anybody who works as hard as she does. She goes to sleep after me, she wakes up before me, she's constantly texting me all these crazy ideas. And then two, I've never met anybody who has been more involved in any idea that I have. When the rubber meets the road, she is constantly there to support anything that I have to do, especially creativity-wise. If I could, even just a drop in the bucket, for example, our first time guest program, she is spearheading that constantly. As far as our QMCC, which I was fortunate enough to take on for our meat cutters, she helped me get a DJ and full catering and just all of these little extra bells and whistles, gift bags for our meat cutters, things like that. So just those kinds of things, those attention to detail that I don't have the capacity to have sometimes when I'm on a shift, is super important to me. So for the sake of me rambling on, I would just have to say that Michelle's probably one of the best people I've ever worked with, just not at Texas Roadhouse, but in general in my life. And two, I can't imagine what it would be like in the restaurant without her here every single day. She's probably one of my favorite people in the building, and she definitely is the embodiment of the word legendary, 110%. Thank you, Michelle.
Michelle has been the epitome of partnership. When I stepped into the role as an MP, in that first couple months, we actually lost a law officer in our area, in our community. She came from Modesto, drove all the way to support us in not only running a Dying to Donate, but throughout the process helped us prepare, came alongside our LSM, came alongside me as a new MP, and helped me walk through the steps to be able to show love to that family. represent Texas Roadhouse to our community. She grabbed a hold even of my vision of Win This City, and helped come alongside our LSM to show us a lot of intentional ways that we can do that. You know, we lost 4 officers in my tenure as an MP, and each time she walked with us. She helped us be able to connect with the media when we were supporting a family whose child had cancer, connect with media when the reporters wanted to come in, and showed us a proper way to do that. When we were reaching out during pandemic, we were on the news and doing a segment with food, and she came alongside me as an MP and helped. So her partnership with her MP, with their store, their local community, with our store, and mentoring other LSMs, and any new LSMs I had, I would always have her come and mentor them and help them grow and train. And so she has modeled to me what partnership has been from an LSM perspective and what that looks like. And then as I've grown and continue to travel throughout the company and share ideas with her, what other LSMs are doing to partner with their MPs and impact their community, she's taken those ideas, she shared them with her market, she shared them with her MP, she uses them to brainstorm and dream together and really implement them. So I'm so proud of her. She's the epitome of partnership and truly carries the Roadhouse DNA.
5 for the region. Thank you so much for all you do for your market, for the region and local store marketing, and all that you do in your community. You really are the face of your Texas Roadhouse.
Michelle represents everything that Texas Roadhouse is all about. Energy, passion, fun, partnership. And the partnerships that she's formed in the community in Modesto are truly incredible to see. It seems like every time I'm visiting the store, there's a new event going on, or we're bringing new people in from the community and making new connections. And just to see the impact she's had inside and outside of the 4 walls has been truly amazing. Cannot wait to see what else she accomplishes in the future, and I will be front row cheering her on.
All right, now you got to go out and dominate, all right? So you got to represent. So we like to bring life and energy where we go, so we're going to get y'all in a little chant. I know y'all get pumped up in your games, right? You get ready, got the game face on. So we're going to do a chant together to call a response, all right? So when I say Texas, you say Roadhouse. Texas! Roadhouse! Texas! Roadhouse! When I say get some, you say get some! Get some! Texas! Roadhouse! Texas! Roadhouse! Get some! All right, y'all. Have a good rest of the day.
Take your left hand and put it on your side. Go roll your shoulders. Do the slick